De mi van ott lenn? Meg oda honnan kéne lejutnom. Mert ez oké, hogy bekapcsoltuk a generátort, de lehet, hogy ilyenkor működik az a lift. Igen, ilyenkor működik a lift, hogyha be van kapcsolva. Én azt hittem, hogy közvetlenül ott a generátornál fog feljönni egy ilyen kis platform, és akkor ott megyünk le. Tehát akkor az nem így van. Ott valami itt is van bent egyébként. Tehát milyen irányító van egy tuti. Hát meg ormányos. Ó, az meg mi a jó fene? Ezt nem bírjuk megölni. Amúgy van belőle 2 is, úgy látom. Nem, de 2 van belőle. Elvette a fegyvert a kezemből. De mi a fene? Ez... Az úgy, akármennyit belelők, ez nem akar meghalni. Mi az jó Isten? Pedig itt lenne a dokumentum, amit fel kell szedni. Na jó. Most kéne innen kijönni. Ahogy gyakorlatilag megvan. Jó, hát akkor vannak itt ilyen halhatatlan mutánsok is.
Major, I need to talk to you privately.
Na, akkor menjünk innen. Beszélnem kell Kowalskival. Hát meg mással is kéne beszélnem a javítás miatt.
Come on, Major. Put your gun away for God's sake. Everyone's jumping us as it is.
Major, we've got a serious problem. This operation has been getting more ridiculous every minute since the helicopters crashed. The men are dropping like flies. We've got no comms with HQ, and the situation just keeps getting worse. The evacuation choppers didn't show up again. And at this rate, it won't be long before we lose control of the situation completely. We need to establish communications with HQ right now. Our communications expert believes that the signal is being jammed from somewhere close to us. He's working on getting the coordinates as we speak. I sent some of my men to check out a possible source of the interference, but they went missing, and their personal signals aren't registering. Major, one of your objectives is to establish communications with HQ. Given the situation we find ourselves in, this should be your priority from now on. Also, as a personal favor to me, please find my boys.
Hát helyre kell állítani a kapcsolatot a parancsnoksággal, és az eltűnt osztagot megkeresni. Viszont, most ugye... A dokumentumot, ezt nem kell elvinni a technikusnak? Mert szerintem el kéne, amúgy. Meglehetőség kellemetlen élményben volt részem, amikor vagy amit szeretnék megosztani, valami zsuldosok megkérték, hogy vezessem el őket Pripyatba. Aha. Tehát akkor most már vannak itt ilyen zsoldosok, akik ellenségesek. Miről beszéltek? Valami ügyfél embereivel találkoznak, akik majd megmutatják nekik a megbízatásuk helyét és célját. Közelben a munkásszálló udvarán. Most már pénzért vezet el.
Howdy ho.
Listening.
Welcome.
Новичков нынче как собак не делают. И все они лучше стариков знают. Его застучали, мужики.
How's it?
Вот послушайте, мужики. Здорово, что у тебя выходит, а?
Hát ez gyakorlatilag nőszer adna a fegyverhez. Pénzért persze. Hát nem tudom, hogy ezt mennyire fogjuk használni. Majd meglátjuk.
Чего заскучали, мужики?
So, you got anything new?
Солдаты, блин, тоже.
Hello.
Человека им шлепнуть, что высморкаться. Внимание, анекдот. Встречает стал...
Jaj, már ezeket nem lehet betenni a ládába. Jó, hát mondjuk nem foglal olyan nagy súlyt. És akkor valamit itt magyarázott a munkásszállóval kapcsolatban a faszi, hogy itt a zsoldosok találkoznak valakivel. Érdekes, hogy ezt a küldik már gyakorlatilag nem jelzi. Már hogyha ez küldetés egyáltalán, mert nem láttam, hogy beadott volna bármit is. De attól még megnézzük, hogy mi van ott.
Major, if you don't mind, could you holster that weapon?
Lehet semmi amúgy. Vagy már közvetlenül akkor kellett volna idejönni, amikor mondta. Jó, hát akkor keressük a Kowalskinak az osztagát. Mert gyakorlatilag más nem tudok csinálni.
Base, I found one of your men. It looks like he blew himself up with...
Kowalski here. Roger that, Major. Hey, I got good news. We finally acquired the exact coordinates of the source of interference. The signal is coming from the kindergarten building.
Megint megszakította az átvezetőt ez a hülye. Hát ennek persze ide kellett jönnie. A rádió Zónás forrása valahol az óvoda épületében van. Mert ez a faszil az felrobbantotta magát, azt mondta. Megint kaptunk orvosi ellátmányt. Itt nem lenne elég így is. Igen ám, csak itt valami hatással van a mi agyunkra is. Annyira rossz a frame rate gyakorlatilag, hogy játszhatatlan. Hát a gránátot azért felveszik meg a robbanóanyagot. Hát most kiderül, hogy ezzel elpusztul-e. Rógovec hadnagy. Nem sokra emlékszem, annyira féltem, hogy gondolkodni is alig tudtam, pedig azt sem tudom, mitől ijedtem meg. Aha. Jó, akkor menjünk innen.
Was that really you? Well, I'll be. We were starting to think we'd never see our dock again. So what happened?
Well, it's a long story. I'll tell you another time.
Okay. Thanks for your help. By the way, the Colonel wants you to pay him a visit.
Thanks. I'll do that.
Also, Gary headed for Yanov's station to restock. He asked me to tell you that he won't be back for a few days.
Gotcha.
So, tell me, where were you?
You're not going to believe me anyway, but in a fridge.
What fridge? Where did you find it?
Where did I find it? I'd like to see you find anything in my estate.
And what state would that be?
I spoke to the HQ commander and reported the situation to him, along with all the information that's been collected. There won't be any helicopter support for a while. He suggested that we fortify our position and await further orders. USS observers are currently at the HQ, so you'll be able to talk to your superiors soon enough.
Colonel, a radio signal has been detected, and its source is not far from the base. The transmission is encrypted, and I haven't been able to crack it yet.
Do you have the coordinates?
Yes, I have the coordinates, but the signal is intermittent, and it's moving.
Monolith again?
I'll check.
Jó, tehát befogtunk egy rádiójelet, és akkor most hát gyakorlatilag azt kell megnéznünk. És elvileg hát egyelőre nem küldenek ide helikoptereket, azt mondják. Hát lehet, hogy jobb is. Hát akkor azt az egy gránátot magunkra hagyjuk. Na, jó, akkor nézzük meg mi az a jel. Aha, értem, tehát a kutyában nem elég egy Dragunov lövés.
The signal is back. Transmitting coordinates.
Ez valahol a föld. Föld alatt van ez a jel, és most így mozog. Gyakorlatilag.
The signal is gone. Put your weapon away. It's back. It's right next to you.
Don't see anyone.
It's close, and it's moving toward our base.
It's underground.
Major Kowalski here. About to get back here. We need to prepare for
Természetesen meg is sikerült megtámadni az átvezetői közben. Készülj fel a bázis elleni támadásra.
Who are you?
My name is S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Hello,
You're the
ti még mindig lövősz valamiért.
Yes, but my plan didn't work. I came here to speak with your commanders. I have information that will allow the army to take control of the zone and destroy it.
An emission is starting.
Come, let's talk inside.
Tehát van információja arról, hogy a hadsereg irányítása alá vonja és megsemmisítse a zónát.
That we've not understood yet.
Until we work it out, there won't be any helicopter support. The only way to get to the borders of the zone is on foot.
The reasons are obvious. There are many anomalies in the air, especially in the center of the zone.
We had a map with the safe air corridor between anomalies, and the helicopters had emission protection systems.
That's odd. You're telling me you haven't noticed that anomalies move around after an emission. Some disappear, and new ones show up in different places, which makes your map of anomalies effectively useless.
So that's what it is.
What?
Emissions don't just follow one another. If you can scan the area and identify all the anomalies, the choppers will be able to collect us safely, provided they're dispatched right after an emission.
We must inform the HQ of this as soon as possible.
I'll contact my commanders right after the emission.
Jó, meg kell keresnünk a helikoptereket eltaláló impulzus forrását. Előbb javítani akarok. Közben kitörés van. az jó sokáig tart.
Looks like the emission is over. Kirill, contact HQ.
Roger.
Na. Hogy hívjuk a parancsnokságot.
Colonel, why did comms go down?
Because of the emission, it's impossible to establish comms during one.
Okay. All right, listen up. Operation Fairway is being taken over by the USS. Is Major S.T.A.L.K.E.R there?
Yes.
Okay. He's in command from now on. Tell him to stay put, to be contacted by his superiors shortly.
Roger.
Major, do you read me?
Major S.T.A.L.K.E.R here. I read you.
Good. As of this moment, you are responsible for completing Operation Fairway. Kowalski and the Stingray squad will assist you. Report.
I've managed to acquire documents about experiments carried out in the zone. Furthermore, we've been contacted by a stalker who's been in the CNPP. His name is S.T.A.L.K.E.R, and he's offered us his cooperation.
Roger. Accept his offer. You know what caused our helicopters to crash?
Yes, I have the data, and S.T.A.L.K.E.'s information confirms it. The helicopters were hit by anomalies after their locations changed during the emission. The anomaly map issued to the pilots turned out to be useless.
Good. That means we have until the next emission. We'll be collected together with the stalker from position B28. Stingray squad will be evacuated with you. The birds are already in the air. Over and out.
You heard the news, fellas. When we go, stick together and keep the stalker alive. Any questions? Get ready to move. Major, can I have a word?
Jó, mindjárt, csak még egy őrsztéget kiveszek, nem mint a kéne. Igen, tehát nekünk is reloknak van a legnagyobb tapasztalata a zónában. Jó, tehát tartsuk szemmel ezt a relokot. Több tucat ő már nem fogadni, és szerintem nem is nagyon kell. Mondjuk már ebből a kék hírből is elég sok van. Még adni többet, vajon? Az csak egyszer tudod. Oké. Nem gondolom, hogy kell ennyi, de... Ő a biztonság. Na, akkor mondjuk Kowalskinak, hogy készen állunk.
Move out, squad. Would you look at that? The sons of bitches actually made it. You were right, S.T.A.L.K.E.R.
Zombies!
They're supposed to be right along the building. Double time.
De hogy pont lelőtték. Mit csinál ez a S.T.A.L.K.E.R amúgy?
There's about a dozen zombies in the building.
Van egy tucat zombi az
Move to the left
épületben.
and cover each other.
Tényleg voltak egy páran.
Every zombie in Pripyat is going to know we're coming. We've got to move faster. Run!
More zombies up ahead.
Through the arch.
Stingray, where are you?
We're on the way.
Our orders are to take off if we come under attack, so hurry the hell up!
Roger that. We'll be there soon. Stay alert and follow orders. We're real close to the evacuation point. Let's move!
Maybe we should go around the building.
There's no time. Check your weapons and fire at will.
Nincs időnk a fegyvereket ellenőrizni. Volt a számol egy érdekes anomália.
What was that?
Nem tudom, de hatása is van
Don't
rám.
stop. Keep moving.
It's here.
Run.
Okay, run.
Oké, már fel.
Major Detective, we're taking heavy fire from an unidentified enemy. We cannot hold out for long.
It's monolith fighting. Fire will keep moving for the chopper. Come on, boys. One push.
To the choppers, go! Go! Go!
Выкатился, гад! Ты учти, я тебя скоро кончу. А, скушал мой подарочек. Ложись, граната!
Nem tudom, mibe haltunk amúgy így meg.
Вали, кондур! Вот тебе! Копытился, гад! Есть 200-й! Словил! Словил одного! На тебе! На!
Nem is látom őket.
Внимание, противник! Ты у меня только в голове валяться будешь! Я тебя уделаю, слышишь?
Major Tech-Tire, we're ready to go.
Get in that chopper. I hope it is.
Ha nincs visszaút, akkor nincs visszaút. Belerepült a fába a helikopter.
As a reward for successfully completing his investigation, S.T.A.L.K.E.R was offered a promotion to colonel. and the position of missing
Érződes
coordinator.
rangot és küldetés irányítói beosztást
and
ajánlottak
submitted a
fel.
personal request to be sent to the zone as the USS Permanent Observer. The information about the development of psi devices obtained by Diktarev alerted USS commanders. All the information gathered on X-designated laboratories was removed from military archives and filed as top secret. All personnel working in the zone were ordered to prevent the disclosure of information about the laboratories at any cost. Several experimental samples were made on the basis of technical documents for Item 62. Following a set of test trials, it was decided not to go ahead with large-scale deployment of the weapon due to the high cost of ammunition. Nonetheless, it would be reasonable to assume that further development of the Gauss rifle is ongoing. Skadovsk became home to any and all who could reach it. Fierce stalker resistance did not stop the bandits from making regular and ultimately unsuccessful attempts to establish their so-called order on the ship. Despite this ongoing struggle, the Skadovsk carried on its unique brand of life. Following the destruction of the Bloodsucker Lair, it's unlikely that anything could significantly change the state of affairs on the Skadovsk. The old ship became a temporary center of stability in the ever-changing world that is the Zone. A fragile balance was reached between freedom and duty squads at Yanov Station. Tired of the endless struggle, fighters of both factions started leaving their squads and joining the Free Stalkers. Professors Herman and Ozersky were forced to cut short their scientific research in the zone due to a lack of data. On returning to the outside world, the two scientists proceeded to engage in unrelated work. Gary's stories about the Army's fate scared stalkers away from Pripyat. The few who dared to venture into the city ran into inexplicable phenomena, which added further dark strokes to an already gloomy picture of the dead city. The area around Yanov Station gained a reputation for being one of the most dangerous places in the zone. Fewer and fewer stalkers make it back from raids, many dying at the hands of mutants within view of the camp. One of those missing is Trapper, who set out to track down a chimera on what appears to have been his last hunt. Rumors of Zulu's fate reached the leader of duty, General Voronin. Counter to most expectations, Voronin decided to posthumously award Zulu with the Silver Shield, duty's highest decoration. Vano headed off to the freedom-controlled military warehouses, but his cheerful personality and optimism quickly earned him the popularity they merited. Ultimately, he took charge of a small group of researchers involved in investigating anomalous areas. Having overcome his alcoholism, Cardin left the Skadovsk. Stalkers said he went to look for his missing friends. Several days later, he returned, suffering from wounds and radiation poisoning. As soon as his wounds healed, he left the zone for the second and final time. S.T.A.L.K.E.R passed on the information he obtained on his trip to the Chernobyl NPP to the USS commanders. This prompted the government to create a scientific institute for research of the Chernobyl anomalous area. S.T.A.L.K.E.R took up the position of chief scientific consultant to the institute. Colonel Kowalski, commander of the Stingray Group, found his resting place not far from the majority of his squad. Their bodies were taken in by the zone, with nothing but old faded photographs left to remind the country of their sacrifice.
Hát... azt kell mondjam, hogy erre a részre már a fejlesztők megtanultak sztorit írni. Hát... mérföldekkel jobb volt, mint a Free Sky, meg a Shadow of Chernobyl. Hát, hogy gyakorlatilag ilyen ég és föld a különbség. Hát csak annyi a baj vele, hogy szarul fut, de... De az szerintem sokkal jobb, mint az előző két játék. Na jó, hát szerintem ezt inkább nyomjuk el már, ha lehet, mert nagyon zene megy. Úgyhogy... jó, hát akkor... hát ezt a trilógiát befejeztük. És... így ezzel ennyi is volt már a stream, hát majd legközelebb folytatjuk valamivel. Na jól van, jó pihenést, alig-alig.